Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm participating in the Longaberger Basket Rescue Challenge, which is hosted by my friends Dawn from Shabby Meets Bling and Tracy from Tracy Vanover Design. Now I just happen to have a Longaberger basket that I've had since 2005, and here it is. I do have the other pieces to it. It is the Silver Bells one, like I said, from 2005. I have my stamp on the bottom. And I also have who wove it. They put their initials and the date, and then have a little plaque on here. Now I'm going to be going Shabby Chic Christmas since it's Silver Bells, and I don't have the heart to touch this. I just can't do it. I can't paint it. I don't want to put glue on it, so I am going to figure out a way to transform this into Shabby Chic Christmas without doing any kind of damage to the basket. And of course, we have to use some lace, so let's get started on that. So my idea is to take the lace and I'm going to wire it on. I'm just going to tack it in a few spots going around. I've got this really thin wire. It's not going to be the prettiest looking thing, but like I said, I just don't have the heart to do any kind of damage to it. So I'm just going to put my wire through here, twist it, and then I'm going to stick it through an opening in the lace and twist it a little bit and pull it back, and I will cut off the excess. And I think that this will work. And I also have this other lace that I'm going to be putting along the top, and I will be hot gluing that on, but it just won't be touching the basket. So I have all of this tacked on. I decided to leave the plaque open. I don't know if I'm going to decorate in the middle yet, but I am going to decorate on each side of the plaque. And like I said, right now I'm just going to be taking that smaller lace and just gently putting some hot glue on it. Not a whole lot. And I'm going to go around the whole basket and get this tacked down. And by putting this lace on, I can glue onto the lace all my embellishments that I want to, and I won't be touching the basket at all. And let's finish this up. Gotta go around this other side. All right, it is all ready for the embellishments. And you know, all you have to do is just take the wires off and the basket is back to normal. You can also, I thought about gluing over the side to cover up the wire, but you know, I'm not going to do that. But you can, or put some fabric or something, just where it's touching the lace on the outer side. All right, let's get started with the embellishments. So this is going Christmas. And I thought about doing some things around the basket, but I think I'm just going to do it on the front only. I have some of these pretty little pink balls. I have a few picks here. I have some leaves. And I also have these little silver jingle bells. Since it's Silver Bells on my plaque, we're going to do those. The first thing I want to start out with is some greenery. So I have two pieces of this. Just going to hot glue it on. I'm just mainly tacking more up on that upper part where the second piece of lace is. And I'm just going to press it down. And I will repeat this on the other side with the other piece. Oops, doesn't want to stick. Let's get that on there. Now I want to use one of these leaves over here. Start with that one. Get that one glued on. And do the other one on the other side. I also have these leaves with the glittery snow on there. Let's put this one here. And whoops, I lost it. Where'd it go? There it is. It's in the basket. All right, let's get you tacked down on here. There we go. And then I'm going to do the other side. Get that one on. And this is all of the green that I will be putting on here. Now, I might add something from this pick, but I am going to use the ornaments. We got to get those on. And I also have these roses. So the first thing I'm going to be putting on is I just cut a few pieces off of that white glittery pick. Just add a little bit more white here. Okay. Gotta get that stick. There we go. Just not sticking very good. There. Okay, I think it's on there now. All right. The next thing I'm going to do is some of these roses. I just pulled off a little bunch off of the stem. So I got 3 roses on here and a few of the leaves. And I'm going to tack it down right there. Have them hanging down a bit. If I can get that to hold. I also have this cream color rose that's bigger that I'm going to stick on there too. First we got to get these to stick. So I think I want to put that one right there. So let's get that one glued down. There we go. And I'm repeating that on the other side, as you can see. And I'm going to be using these ornaments that I have. The pink ones are plastic, and my white pearl ones are actually little glass ones that I have. Just going to put those right there. And then I have this little piece from another pick. That is a great filler. I like the size of it. Kind of fills in the space. All right, so here it is all done with that, but I also have these little, I don't even know what these are. They got the little pearls on them. They're from the His and Hers collection at Hobby Lobby. I thought they were really cute. Just going to cut off the bottom wire part, and I'm going to put about 3 of these in here. Just randomly place them in. Let's get this one cut off and glued in. I think I'll put it right there. Okay, looks pretty, doesn't it? I like the pearls. And I'm going to put one more. I'm going to put that one more towards the top. Maybe about right there. And let's get this one glued. Trying to get it to stick in there. Okay. And I've done the other side. Now we're going to work on that little glitter silver bell. I have this little ribbon trim that I got from Amazon a while back, and you can curl it. That's what I like about it. So I'm just going to tie it one time here through the jingle bell, and one more time. Put 2 on there. So I get 4 of these strands here, and then I'm going to be curling them. It's like the curling ribbon, but you don't have to curl it if you don't want to. I just want it to be a little bit more curlier. And I'm just going to hot glue those right there at the top. I also want to put some pearls around. I did put some pearls in here. As you can see, just 2 strands. I think this looks so pretty. I'm also going to be using those pearls to go around the rest of the basket too. As you can see, I did that. But I need to cover up these handles. I don't like the green. So real easy. I just used some of my lace. I tucked it under on this side, wrapped it around, and this is going over it one more time, or I could just tack a little bit of hot glue here. Perfect. And that covers up the green. I just didn't really like the green. I could put some more embellishments on the handles, but I think this is enough on here. But I think I want to put something in between. I'm not liking my space here. So what I did was I took this oval picture frame here, used my Crayola Model Magic foam clay, and I made this little frame. And this is something I had left over from last year when I was doing some Shabby Chic Christmas. And it is round, I know, and we're doing oval, but it fits perfectly for the top and the bottom length. It's just a little bit, too wide. So I'm going to go ahead and paint this first. I'm going to use Rose Cloud first, and I'm not going to be painting in the center because I'm going to be Mod Podging that little picture on there. So I want to get this all painted around. I'm just going to do one coat, and then I'm going to come back with a little bit darker color over it. All right, that is all done. I have my antique rose that I'm just going to be dry brushing over just to bring out the details. Let's go ahead and get this all painted up. There we go. Now you can see the details coming out. It's a really pretty frame. I love this. And I'm going to Mod Podge on the Santa. All right, I have him all Mod Podged on. I did take my X-Acto knife to cut it, but it got a little nasty looking. So I took some pearls and hot glued them on. I'm going to take some more of that curling ribbon. And I have another little silver jingle bell. I'm just going to hot glue in this section right here. My mold didn't turn out perfectly on that side, so we're just going to cover it up. I'm going to put a little more Shabby Chic to it. Let's go ahead and get the bell on. And I'm going to put that last piece right here underneath the bell. Okay. Now I need to attach this to the basket. Yes, I'd want to hot glue it, but I'm not going to. I'm just taking some wire. I made little holes in here. I'm just going to twist this around like so. Gently pull it through. I'm going to do it on the other side. Okay, and then I'm going to put it through the weaves of the basket and tie it in the back. All right, here's how it looks. I think this is so pretty. It was a way to vamp up my basket without doing any kind of damage to it. I can take this off really easily and change it out for the seasons if I want to. Now let's see how it looks in my kitchen. All right, here is my basket. This looks so pretty here. Now I have it in my Longaberger tiered holder. I have some more pieces that go to this, so let me show you everything that I have. Now before I show you all the pieces that I have that go with my tiered holder, I just want to share how I got these items. I actually got them for free back in 2005. When we lived in Colorado Springs, I was doing some craft shows there. I met a couple gals, and they were at a few of my craft shows. And they sold Longaberger, and I thought it was, I never heard of it before. I thought it was really nice looking stuff, but expensive. And they loved my craft, so they suggested a trade. And I said, sure, why not? Hey, get some free pieces for me. Well, not perfectly free, of course, but free enough to me. Now, of course, I have the basket, the holder. I got the little dip dish, and that cute for Christmas there. I have a liner for the basket, the fabric one. I also have a divided plastic one. And I got the platter. This can go down in the bottom. Excuse my ring light there. It can go down in the bottom in place of the basket. I actually use this when we do fondue to put the meats in. I also have 2 candlesticks that match this too. That was all the pieces I got. All right, I just want to show you how you can change out your Longaberger basket without doing any kind of damage by painting it and getting glue on it or just destroying it in any way, because I just didn't have the heart to do it to mine. That is going to do it for the video today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and please be sure to check out everyone's video. I have the playlist link down below in my description box, and I also have Tracy and Dawn's channels links down there too. I want to wish everybody a very wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.